You know the box. You know the man. No introduction is needed. Let's get this review started. And welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome back. And before we begin with the review, guys, I want to start off with, go ahead and follow me on Instagram so we can have a conversation. My DMs are open. Give me a shout out, whatever you like to do, but go ahead and make sure that you do follow me there. We're going to begin now reviewing Homelander from NECA. Before I do, I also want to say and give a shout out to Chino Moreno, who recently did the Mayfex Homelander. And I gotta say, it's a fantastic review, just like all his videos out there. So make sure that you click on the link. I'm gonna leave a description below. And for all you haters out there, no, I'm not sponsored by Chino. I'm not getting any kickbacks. It's just a coincidence that he also got the Homelander. I also got the Homelander, even though I'm a year late with this one. It's out of the box, and you can tell by my tone that I'm not really feeling it, but let's just get with the review. If you want a cheap Homelander just so you can have them, great. For you film guys out there, if you're not really into Homelander, but you just want to have a semi-bad guy, we know he's a jerk in the show, but I'm sure there has to be some good in him. You definitely can have it because there is articulation there. NECA isn't short of giving us that, and we're going to go through that. If you guys can comment, because I'm a little bit confused. I'm not really sure. And I know I'm not going to win hearts and minds at NECA criticizing this, but you know what? I'm not getting kickbacks. I pay for my own action figures, and I've got to criticize when the product is not good. Is there a reason why we are getting almost the same faces? Just the hairstyle is different. We get another one where he's got the red all over his eyes, and he's got the eyes bore out, which I'll show you when I do the articulation. We'll take that off, and we'll take a look at it so you guys can see why we can't get like an angry grinning face when he's about to shoot the lasers like he does in the show. I'm all over the place, and I'm perplexed. So again, I'm just going through some of the housekeeping. Here are the laser shots. This is the one thing that I do love. Mcfarlane can definitely add a little bit of this. And the figure came, these were the default hands that came in with the figure. I took it out of the box just to move out the articulations a little bit. But I don't know, guys. Please tell me in the comments what I'm missing. I know some of you are going to defend NECA. I don't have a problem with the figure because for me, it's not for collection. It's not like it's going to go up on a shelf. I don't have room in my condo. These are going in a bin. And when I need to start doing animations, I'll get them out. But there's just so much potential this figure had that I'm left speechless as to why all the fantastic products that NECA has put out, we get something like this. I don't get it. And you're going to see, guys, for $30, this is what you get. It's not the $100 Mayfex, and I get it. It is a much cheaper action figure made by somebody else. It fits in line with your Mcfarlane's because it is 7 inches. I'm not even going to measure it. That's how disappointed I am. The cape is not wired, guys. The cape is loose. There's no wiring, so you're going to have to use the FX wiring on him. However, there's no peg in the back for you to put him, so you'll have to be creative when you're going to be posing them and taking pictures. Now, I'm bringing him closer to the camera. Let me see if he'll stand up because I was having trouble. Just like Mcfarlane, I was having a little bit of issues for him to stand up. Let's go ahead and put him there. I'm holding him for right now. Don't know if this is the same likeness as Anthony Starr. I don't know, but let's go on with the review, guys. Let's at least try to look at some good out of this. The uniform, the texture looks amazing. He's got the 2 eagles on the shoulder, even though in the graphic novel there's only one big eagle here. Definitely beautiful. The red, white, and blue, I just love it. Very patriotic. I love this country. I'm very grateful for everything that this country has given me and my family. You guys know I'm from Spain. Very beautiful detail and colorings. Very beautiful figure. And like I said, the intention is just to have them on a shelf and not for filmmaking. It's okay. You will be disappointed with the head swaps because it's just like putting the same head. So the only head swap I'm going to do is from this one to the laser eye ones and the hands. That's pretty much it. But if we look at the uniform, he does split. He's got that mechanism there on there. And I haven't started yet. I'm just going with the review. We've got the symbol on his belt, which is the same symbol that's on the outside of the box. I mean, if you got the license NECA and it was just something to put a product out there, you gave us Homelander, which is what everybody wanted, but then you gave us whatever her name is, Starbright, which is not really my favorite figure. You just put out Black Noir, which looks the same, but it's just weak in the accessories department, so I'm not even going to bother to get him. Again, overall, look at the sculpting of... One of the things that impressed me is not only the eagles, when I was looking at the figure, just the detailing of the boots. It does look like they're leather. There's some type of wrinkle, like, you know, when you get on the leather and things like that. Again, guys, I'm left speechless. I don't know what else I'm gonna say. Let's get to the articulation if that's what you guys want to see. But again, I'm not really happy. But overall, it fits the scale that I want with my action figures. Anthony, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm hoping, I don't know what you said about this, but definitely the head swivels very smoothly. I believe there's like 2 joints in there. Not familiar with the mechanism as I do with Mcfarlane, but it's a definitely smooth. So anybody out there doing stop motion, you're going to get fantastic out of that. The arms, you're not going to get that much because of the eagles. So do not expect them to go up or bring them up. They are designed to be like that. I don't even think, because of the cape, I don't want to ruin it because it almost looks like the cape is about to rip off from here. So if you want to pose him like a Superman, you know, with the hands extended as he's flying out, I don't even think you can do that. There's a swivel here. I'm not really sure if it's double hinge elbows. I'm going to try to say yes, because of the way that I could get the hand all the way up here. There is, yeah, it looks like it is. It looks like there's a double hinge there. In the way of the hands do come forward there. And we'll take advantage. Guys, I don't care. I'm going to pull them off camera, or let me see if I can pull the hand out without breaking it. What I like sometimes about, you know, what I think I like about this is that Mcfarlane puts the peg on the figure and the hands come off, and then you gotta plug that in. NECA does it differently. The peg is actually on the hand and you gotta plug it in there. So I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and put a wrist here, and there you go, guys. There's the hand. You know, and it's got a pretty decent expression. Again, guys, I don't know what to say. He does split. There is a waist swivel. There's no ab crunch there. There is a thigh swivel there on this mechanism. Looks like it might be a double jointed. Yes, it is. You guys can see that on there. Oh. Give me a second, guys. I don't know if the leg broke. Okay, you guys got to be careful with that because the joints, you bend them too much, the leg does swivel off. Let me pull that again over here. Or did it? It didn't break because the peg is still in there. Now I managed to get the leg back. And then last but not least, you know, one of the things that I tell Mcfarlane, bring the boot down. But here in this case, they do a good job. NECA does a good job in this mechanism. There is no toe articulation, so do not expect that from the figure. I'm going to now pull the head off and put the laser eye face on him. Yes, I'm off camera. Now, it does work very easily to pull him off and put him back on. It's got a very big ball joint. I think they do that so you don't put any other heads other than NECAs. So I'm going to pull him off, bring him here. Okay. You guys can see he's got the red face ready to shoot the lasers. And the lasers, as you can see, will connect here easily. They've got a port bore through the eyes. And then there you go, guys. This is what you're getting with this figure. This is what your $30 to NECA will give you. Again, I'm not going to win any hearts and minds over at NECA. It's not like they're going to knock on my door and say, you know what, this review of our product is going to get you a sponsorship. That's okay, keep it. I don't know. I've got some NECA figures. You know, I'll start from Halloween. It comes with a lot of accessories. You could have excluded a face that was angry as he's getting ready to shoot the beams. You could have included, you don't need more hands. I think these hands and these fists are enough, but I saw that Mafex included more. But at a cost of putting the same head on there, you could have wired up the cape here, so we could have, you know, been playing with it. Feels cheap. It feels like it's about to break. And if it does, I want to see if somebody has put on a custom cape that I can put on for there. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get the figure to stand. I don't want him to fall. Again, guys, not very pleased with the figure, but I'm happy to have him. Definitely was excited for this. I was so excited for this figure that I didn't even bother watching anyone else's review of this, just so I don't spoil it for me. But when I opened the box and saw the figure, I was like, what in the hell is this? So again, guys, this is all we're getting from him. Same heads. I'm not sure why NECA decided to go with this. If you guys can give me an explanation, those of you who are NECA lovers and who are probably getting triggered by my video, please, by all means, give me a shout out. Let's have a conversation so I can understand. Again, this is what I have for you. I don't have much. I will put him in my action figures, filming, whatever I want to do with him. I definitely will enjoy that on it. I don't know. I guess you guys can hear the voice of disappointment I have with this figure. But then again, it is Homelander. I have him in my collection. I have him for my filming. It's part of the boys. He is the asshole, excuse the language, from the show. And a lot of us have been wanting him for a long time. So again, guys, drop a line. Let me know what you think. If you like the show, guys, don't forget to hit the notification. Don't forget to hit the bell. And most importantly, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to help me out in the channel. I don't have any further review for this guy. I have nothing else to say. So this is Red. And guess what, guys? I am out.